we are on the road from Salzburg to Neuschwanstein, and it is just jaw-droppingly gorgeous. Beautiful, amazing, breathtakingly beautiful. The scenery alone is worth the drive. It's been about a 2-3 hour drive. We're hopefully getting close, we're almost there, but all along the way, farms, hotels, mountains, cows, hills, everything. It's spectacular. It's really hard to capture on camera, but everything out the window has just been amazing.
After waking up very early, we hopped in the car and we've already been driving for a few hours. We're now in Germany and we are going to be going to the famous Neuschwanstein Castle. It is the one that inspired Sleeping Beauty and as a result almost all of the Disney movies, and we could not be in the area and not take our kids there. One of my bizarre goals in life is to go to every single site in the Disney ride Soaring, which is just kind of everywhere in the world. But this is one of them, and Amelia's seen it before on the ride and has always wanted to go, so I'm very excited to hopefully make that happen.
Amelia, how are you going up to the castle?
In a horse and carriage.
In a horse and carriage. That's very fancy.
That's a warm.
What a nice ride.
Yeah. Welcome to Neuschwanstein Castle. Like a proper castle, it's on a hilltop overlooking the village below. So it's a little inconvenient to get to, but magical to get to. So to get up here, you either have to walk for about an hour, or you can take a horse and carriage ride for about €8 a person, which is what we did. That got us up about 40 minutes in, so we only have 15 minutes ahead of us, and the 15-minute walk was amazing. And the horse and carriage ride was really magical for the kids. And then you'll be at top, and it is stunning. The town is adorable, and I'm very excited to see the inside, even though they don't allow filming, but the outside is gorgeous. Look up a picture of the Sleeping Beauty Castle, and you'll see that it looks like this. If you see the train station type board, they're not kidding around about tour times. This is one time we did not risk being late. It's also very hot out, so if you come in the summer, I recommend coming early in the day. We're doing, I think, one of the earlier tours that they offer, and I'm very glad because it's so hot out here. I'm sure the inside's going to be toasty as well. We may have to find some way to cool off after.
I don't think we get to film and use our cameras inside. That's just one of the rules here, but we'll see as much as we can to photograph on the outside.
So there are no pictures in the castle, which is unfortunate because it's gorgeous. But then you get to come to this balcony and we can see our hotel, we can see the other castle, and this beautiful lake. I can't believe how gorgeous it is. And I really wish I could figure out how we can go parasailing up there, because it's amazing.
I'm so glad we're here. We're so lucky. It's so nice.
What did you think of the castle tour?
Super impressive. I loved it. I mean, I love the decorations. They're all patterned after like fairy tales, and I mean, just ornate, exquisite. I mean, I only wish we could show you photos and videos of what we saw in there. It's definitely worth making the trip. It's like what you want a fairy tale castle to be like. This is it in real life. It's amazing.
Amelia, what mythical creature did you see in there?
My favorite? A unicorn.
Yeah, and look at you got all princessed out in there.
So we're on our way back down to the village from Neuschwanstein Castle, and we get to walk through this path through these lovely woods. It's cool and comforting and just fresh and beautiful, and it's just being a wonderful day.
Do you wish we had taken the horse, Amelia?
It's still a nice walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, it would have been half off if you wanted to. But why would you?
That's true. Yeah, it was nice to let the horse do the work of carrying us up to the top, but on the way back down, it's a bit easier.
Yeah.
And when we get to the village where our hotel is, there's also lots of little restaurants, and we're going to have lunch. Man, this sausage platter is good with potatoes. And nice dark beer. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. What'd you get?
I saw something I've never seen on a menu before, which is a Radler. It's some kind of beer, like a Pilsner mixed with 7-Up. I don't really drink soda, but I mean, that's just so bizarre, I had to try it. And it's actually not bad. It's kind of like beer for kids.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. But not really.
I
I don't know. Beer with 7-Up? Let's see. Tastes like beer with 7-Up. Okay.
Okay, weren't we just at lunch when we saw you last?
True, but then we went swimming in the hotel pool,
Oh, yeah.
and I had to, shower the kids afterwards and do a little bit of work. So it's time for another beer.
And you chose such a small one.
1 liter of Dunkel. Yes,
Well,
please.
Prost.
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 Prost. We're in a German beer hall. How could I not? How fascinating, Amelia. You got the cold cut platter? Look, I got this awesome crispy pork dish with some onions. Not a bad way to end the day.
Every time we travel, I keep thinking, like, this is the prettiest city. Like, it's just going to be, like, less attractive as we go on. I mean, not that this is a city, but it just keeps getting better. Like, this is amazing. I want to just see every single place in the world because I guess I don't know what's possible with beauty. There was a time where I thought Lake Placid, New York was the most beautiful place I'd been. And this is amazing.
We're so lucky. I love being out here with you.
I love you.
We're so lucky to be doing this trip with the kids.
Yeah.